Hi Felicities, this is Jan Victor and you're tuned into the channel with no name. OMG, I'm finally back doing another video after I don't know how many months, but you know, it's been a while. We're in the year 2017. I actually hit my 1 year mark between the time I wasn't posting a video, and I should have posted a video kind of like reflecting on 1 year at YouTube. I'm YouTubing and making videos, but I just haven't been inspired. And recently, I was still watching YouTube videos of like the friends I'd made in the YouTube community, and I gotta give a shout out to Superdacob and also Menonbags, DocLuxury and FrozenLuxury, because y'all are what actually has inspired me to continue to post with the videos that you post, the things that you talk about, and it's why I'm part of this community, is to talk about style. And I always go back to the quote with Blair Waldorf from Gossip Girl, which is, "Fashion is architecture, movement, and design all in one. It shows the world who we are and who we'd like to become." And so I want to, you know, like talk about fashion and style, and to, yes, talk about luxury pieces, but also to talk about style at different price points, because not everybody's trying to spend $1,000 on shoes or $5,000 on a bag, but that it's okay to buy things vintage and thrifted and go to different sellers or buy things pre-loved. And so I'm really excited to be back, and I'm actually doing a video that's very highly requested. And also I think it's been a little bit over a year, like a year and a half, since I've had this bag, so it's really great to talk about it because it fits in that whole types of bags that's affordable, and also it's very simple, understated, and for me, very utilitarian. And it's actually one of my favorite bags, and it's kind of emptied out because I've given it a break, but it is my Longchamp Le Pliage Neo. And yes, I'm talking about this bag. It's still, well, you know, like luxury is relative, but this bag I think retailed for about, and I'm gonna probably fudge up the price, but it's just under like $200. I think after tax it might be a little bit over 200. And this is the version of the Longchamp bag with a little more sturdier nylon, and also the handles are actually not brown, but it matches with the color of the nylon material. So this one is in the color khaki, and I bought this at the Longchamp boutique in South Coast Plaza. And the reason why I wanted to review this bag is actually it's been requested a really long time. People still bug me about it, and it's actually one of my favorite bags because it's a really great work bag. Right now it's empty because I've been using a different work bag, but this one, honestly, it's not even just a work bag. You can use it as a shopping tote, and a lot of things, but it comes with the golden, it's been a while since I've done a video, so bear with me, but it comes with the silver little Longchamp. It's gonna focus. And don't mind my calluses from working out, but it has the horse and the Longchamp logo. It has this metal kind of thing that, I'm struggling. It comes with this like leather part with a little button closure, and so when you open the zipper, it opens up to just basically a black hole. Just shove as much things as you can, and a little pocket right here. And this, I like putting stuff in this pocket when it's, you know, like when you wanna grab something with ease. And sometimes I'll actually close it without closing the zipper and have it open like this, so it'll look like kind of like this, and just as a quick open. But this is a really great tote. I don't know if you remember watching my old tote video where I talk about like the different totes, the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, the Goyard Saint Louis, and then Chanel's version of their tote that I think they discontinued, which is the GST Grand Shopping Tote. And for me, I think at a reasonable price point, and also like for what I use totes, which is either for work, for shopping, groceries, and also like I use this as a travel bag, like, and I put my bag inside here when I want to carry, like I have a bag that I carry on, and then a bag that I want to protect my bag in and put my laptop. This is, you can put a lot of stuff in here, and that's a whole nother video. But I think really this bag is at its price point probably the most reasonable, and you get the most bang for your buck. I know like some bags, their little handle thing kind of like comes off, but it's really remained like, it's pretty structured very well, and it at the edges, I know like other bags too tend to break at the edges of the bottom. But yes, there is a little like wear, but it's not a huge hole that I've seen in other things, and it's because I abuse this bag, I'm not gonna lie. Like if you look at it, there's like white scuffs all over it, and it's because I throw it, toss it, I'll chuck it in my trunk. I brought it to the beach, I brought it on the airport, and I've stuffed it to the brim. Like I've stuffed it with my laptop, with a water bottle. I put like hella food, like what is it? Soy milk and bananas and just like and I put a 1 gallon bottle of water in here, and so I really get the most usage out of this bag. And I think honestly it's probably one of my most favorite bags, because a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, this bag I spent like X amount of money and I had to be delicate with. And for a tote bag, I knew I was gonna use this mainly as a work bag. It needed to be very like durable, and it definitely, like a 10 out of 10, I would give this like a 12, because it's super chic and understated. Like I love the color, because most pieces you won't see it. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, this is like the Kanye West Yeezy colors, but khaki, or aka French khaki, so many designers have been using it way before Kanye even got on the train, and I just get so much compliments about the simplicity and utilitarianness of this bag. And so I definitely recommend it. I know some people like think about getting like a, what do you call it? A base shaper, or like a way to organize the inside, but honestly that's the beautiful thing about this bag, is it conforms to whatever you put in. And then in the interior, it actually, since somebody asked this a couple of weeks ago, and they asked me where it was made, and they didn't realize that there was actually like a made tag in here. And so this is actually made in China. I know, people are like, oh my gosh, but isn't it supposed to be Longchamp and made in Paris? But really, most of the stuff that is in the world is actually made in China, just gonna be real. Like, this is still pretty freaking amazing for if it's being made in China. And so like the quality is amazing. I actually haven't even taken an opportunity to clean it, so if I try to clean it, I will let you know how that goes. But I think everybody, if you want a work tote that's like casual but still kind of put together and is very durable, this works. If you want a tote to carry your food, to take out for traveling, you know, when you go like to another, when you fly by plane and you want to put a bag in here and your laptop, this works. You get, like, I fit my vintage Chanel Maxi, my MacBook 13-inch Pro, and a water bottle in here. So it's really durable, and it's just like, it flattens out. So then all you have to do is like just store it really easily, or you could just like hang it somewhere. And so I definitely recommend the Longchamp Le Pliage Neo. I didn't even do that whole, like, you know, people do that, this is how it looks kind of thing. I don't want to stand because I have this thing set up. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, let me know what else, or if I missed anything about this bag, or if you have any questions. I say don't get the base shaper, leave it as is, stuff it as much as you can. It can get heavy, but what's great is you can just sling it over your shoulder, and it's a really useful bag. And then, you know, if you want to just steal some stuff, like just put it in and run like Winona Ryder. Sorry, I'm so crazy right now. Well, okay, so I'm gonna stop before this becomes a 16-minute long video. You should check out this bag if you haven't. You can actually look at Nordstrom's, Bloomingdale's. They might have it available. Or you can go to a Longchamp boutique if you feel like you're about that boutique life and you want to get the cute little Longchamp bag. It does come with a dust bag. I don't know where I put it, but it's somewhere in here. But honestly, love this bag. Check it out. I don't know what else to say. Leave comments below, down like this if you hate this video, because she's a mess and she's still getting used to it. I'm gonna try to get back on this whole YouTubing thing, and I owe some people videos, like some videos about like get ready with me / Zara outfits and hauls and ASOS and all that shiz and styling on a budget. It's gonna come at some point, and hopefully there'll be more to come in April. If not, I'll see you in May, but we're gonna do our best. And so thanks for tuning in. Thanks for continuing to subscribe, and also shout out to Cortez. Thanks for like commenting. You usually comment on my old videos, but there's other folks too that DM me, and I'm not gonna mention them since, you know, when you DM somebody, that's cool. Yeah, so I think that's it. Let me know if you have any questions, thoughts, ideas, but definitely I recommend this bag. Honestly, I would recommend this, and you've seen my other tote video. I would recommend this over the Neverfull, and I played with the Neverfull, I've used the Neverfull. This just makes so much sense for the price, for how much use it's gotten, and for how great of a condition it's in after all the use and abuse. Yes!